Hello everyone, thanks for dropping by. About 2 years ago I did a video about how MGTOW could be affecting the marriage industry, so I thought I'd do another one about how MGTOW could be affecting the main street industry. And not so much here in Britain, as I don't have access to that much information about it, or even less on the continent of Europe, but it could be having a profound effect in America, as this link that I've found shows. More than 9,100 stores are closing in 2019 as the retailer apocalypse drags on. Here's the full list. This, as you can see, is written by a guy called Harley Peterson on the 12th of November 2019 for the American publication Business Insider. Not so much the shops that are closing and the retail chain, but more or less what their main customer demographics are, which is surprising, and MGTOW could be having an indirect effect on that. So we'll just go down. Naturally, I'll leave the link below. Payless Shoe Source closing 2,500 stores. Women buy more shoes than guys. I've only got 3 pairs of shoes myself. I only need 3 pairs. But women, as you know, some women have a shoe fetish and they have more than a dozen pairs. But anyway, that's aimed at women. Jim Burry looks to be children's wear. That's also indirectly aimed at women. Dress Barn serves women's fashion, another chain aimed at women. Charlotte Russe, that's aimed at women. Fred's Stores, I don't know about that, never heard of them. Family Dollar, that's more like a buy anything cheap, but the main customer base could be women as well. Shopco, that's obviously aimed at women. Charling Stores, Chloe's, aimed at women. Gap, guys don't need that many clothes. I can't remember the last time I bought any clothes, but women are always wanting to buy fresh clothes, so Avenue, never heard of them, but aimed at women. Then we have a Walgreens Pharmacy. Women, do they buy more drugs than guys in America? I don't know. GameStop, well, that could be because a lot of games are downloaded directly via Steam, etc., but still, that's not aimed at women. Forever 21 naturally is aimed at women. Sears, I don't know what they sell. Lifeway, that's a Christian bookshop. It's so-so. Kmart, Amazon's taken a lot of their stuff away. Because I work at Amazon, I've seen a lot of the stuff which you probably get at Kmart. And this guy here, he looks as though he can look after himself. Kitchen collection, that's definitely aimed at women because women like lots of gadgets in the kitchen. I only need about 3 items at the most. I don't need anything like this, even though I do have a microwave and a little oven, but I don't need gadgets. Performance bicycles, I don't know if that's really aimed at women or guys. Olympic sports, guys only buy so many clothes and you don't need the strip for the football team or whatever every year. That's definitely aimed at women. Again, I don't know if women in America buy more pharmaceutical products than guys. Bed Bath & Beyond, that's definitely aimed at women because women like to have lots of stuff. This is home decor stuff. Party City, probably aimed at women. Guys don't need to go to Party City. If a guy's got a big telly and a 6-pack and a bag of Doritos and a few buddies, he can watch the match and that's his party. A Gacy, obviously aimed at women. Victoria's Secrets, that's a surprise. She's pretty. So is she. Anyway, that's definitely aimed at women. Office Depot, that's just a closing down to businesses going bust. Children's Palaces, again, as the previous one, aimed at children, indirectly, aimed at women. That's another children's shop. That's women's. Christopher and Banks, never heard of them. JC Penney, as you can see, it's aimed at women. You can see where this is going, guys. Beauty brands, naturally aimed at women. The urban myth is women spent more on cosmetics in 1 year than it cost America to send men to the moon. Henry Bendel, I don't know what they do, but by the looks of that display, it could be aimed at women as well. Lowe's, never heard of them, don't know what they do. This is aimed at women. Women like lots of furniture and stuff. I just have my chair and a sofa, and that's it. Walmart, well, you see a lot of families doing the shopping. That indirectly is aimed at women. Barney's, never heard of them. Macy's, sort of heard of them. And as you can see, that display, they're aimed at women. J. Crew, that's children's wear. That's also teenagers' wear. And we are back to shoes again. And that, by the looks of that, is aimed at women. Is that it? Yes. As you can see, get up to the top. As you can see, most of these shops are closed shops, and of the 43 store chains I've just quickly scrolled through, 28 of them are aimed at women, which is a little over 50%. Now, women are turning their nose up at guys because they're too picky, and guys are going MGTOW in America, and they're saying, stuff it, my money's my own, and I'm guarding my own wallet. So all these women will have to start buying stuff with their own income. They don't have a husband to rely on, or a partner, or a fiance, or even a boyfriend, so they're going to have to use their own money. And women are finding that they still have bills to pay, namely the rent or the mortgage, etc., and utilities, and the money's running a bit tight. So that's why they're not buying clothes. That's why these clothes shops are closing down. Now the question is MGTOW indirectly affecting all these closures? The GameStop, you could say, is aimed at guys. Have you seen any shops that predominantly aimed at guys closing? I've not here in Warrington. But the question is MGTOW affecting more than 9,100 stores closing in 2019? Also, all these women's clothes shops are predominantly staffed by women. So is MGTOW affecting the economy in that women's shops are closing and the women employees are going to have to look for another job? It's an interesting concept, and I thought I'd bring it to a wider audience, i.e. all of you. So it says they closed a record 102 million square feet of store space in 2017. Then smashed that record in 2018 by closing 155 million square feet. Now this is even more with square feet closures. So is MGTOW affecting the mainstream economy? That's why is MGTOW being attacked as it is by the mainstream media. It could be interesting to see how this year pans out, especially with the election in America next year and the falling birth rate in America. Anyway, I think this video's gone on a bit long enough, so I'll just wind it up now. I'll do one on some more on this line if I can find some information, but as it is, we could be starting to affect the entire industry by going our own way, and the industry is being affected, the retail industry that is, with the more than 9,100 stores closing and the consequences of loss of tax revenue, and women having to discover that they're going to have to use their own money to get the stuff that they want, and it looks like they just don't like it and they can't afford it. Right, people, that's it till the next one. I'll try and do one next Monday on this topic. I could do another Star Wars one later on today, but for now, that's it for this one. You know the routine: like, dislike, comment, subscribe, wherever it is you want to do. It's completely up to you. So till the next time, bye bye.